We are saying, my was Sunday, dear. Any accompanying with tribute crash. If you say we are saying, Berman woo. Now Branson now nya, and your fro Bema, Brenna nya, and a year. Unqua no ma, it may cry mamba for a could you, may any amateur me be a memory sooner, no my crowd.
But working with Lumba was interesting. One time I was there and I saw Sewa calling me, and he said, Daddy is on the line. There is something going on. So I picked up and he said, Nabila to say, I said, yeah, say, me person muyi free show. And guess what? OFORI has been on his show at the birthday party. So me, I thought everything was cool. I'm sure Daddy then I also no saying I said I'm mobile and more OFORI. No, then so I was like, oh, Daddy, you're boni deal. I say, but in Ryan will be free landing say. OFORI can confirm no mudidi matem. I was like, you know, Lumba can refund your money to you
at any time.
Yes, Lumba is one of the artists
and
that when he's
paid him then.
Yes,
full payment.
When it's full payment.
Okay.
When he's coming to your show, he has your money in his hands. Yes, that's Lumba. He will leave. Yes,
payment is not guaranteed.
Yes. Payment is not guaranteed. He can come for the event, all right.
Yeah.
But he has your money. If you do any fefe, like I said, Abanti, Usi Kanini, with a silver brain, he will leave.
Ope baby, I did you when you open baby, I see in your system, and found co baby, Yanum for the anatom did you? Bomodina cocoa, open so when you cook, dear.
And Queenie, catch video can't catch them say dead Lumba. Utimi Edeni Boshua. Usani Bakona Adeni Boshu. Ubitima Bronsam Kiss. Bronsam Cass Bemani 1 peg, Abita Becoma Bronsam 1 peg. Now, Adentina Mekasa Lumba, Ehupia, Odini Boshua. 1-2 Obefreo. We are Wosho Nusono. Yinifri so na fa we be shim. So na bi make say why your posters bibia you say abom ye program no event directors no. Onya ye bibia wie ye bibia wia. Na big boss ni bibia call out. You cause wonko you obi free won be den akoyi nipa ko na free. Na kracha baako asem ye ka ankrofo onyi ni. Kracha baako ye event organizer abeka ho asem. Na em say sister station baako na peke ye. And ya funny, ya voice, no. Ama munyina ma TV. Na in fact, Lumba de. O de Bosho de am so utimi de Lumba Bosho a. Obetimi ne ya fene say bayfo didi. Atro say didi bia ntimi yawo. Because Lumba ado de Bosho no a ka hu say bibia betimi yesi. No. Say de crash na ka say o ba wo show so na o sika o de man no ikura no. Lumba. As a Webeka, Obi Anyu, Lumba the bar royal lameta. Not Samri show you Jimmy Public Goom and Yasam the Twa. Lumba baye, or share a face Mike and Washe, or Bo Casam Gakra was so or quite catch it, the Oye event director and say, Mike and Uncle for Mike's no, and yet Mike and yet. Hey! Mike in into one day, and ya dear say, oh, Boshu, because a Mike no, Emma. Hey, I almost oh, Daddy, we know you better any as a son of see na Max no, I come up. Or say, no. Once on one back stage, one Mike and engine dear. Lumba say, that on Tiasia and Mushu be a dano because of say Mike no, and yet. Hey, any person will be good where Lameta one more. Omo ehwe ni mu so mbe show ya mankofo enye kunomesi nipa be gu where Lameta asem we omo mo call show ni bi no omo nyina be di ho adanse me se da no enipa where Lameta street ne da ho ni nyina omo block enipa gu de ni de ha ne ha bia ya ma Lumba se once won akọ kasa o mic ni mu a mic no emma no enye da ma no de ene show no enya de so mbebo nti no omfa nhye the next week hey aseboy we o kan so akire support omo support wo se no my ati ene eso ogina ho no ya na o se munu se nka ye be ji ani bebre na nka ye ba be ji ani bebre na nso akasamu no anyway no emma nti no se ne aye no ye betu ade no ahyeda nti no ye be ye no next week o kan wi wa wi o wi ya ofre Roman father o yenko hey event director no o kwajina no so se o free se ebia boda ye mo no ebe ha ode a ma memfa osika ma se sika no so e ready won bag hey lumba oye one plow graduate oye one plow was so free say show no ya mo no say how na enu nti no bia obu afu bia ma memfa osika ma director so Debbie Mascan adan Debbie ye can say piska so we see next week or say hey next week until next week what can I say at next week be next week kiki uni amane bag so on a chrono Lumba wa mo show no adan I was next week and one next week Lumba na din ho agro no Lumba na the next week no omukwa ye announcement kire nkrofo mo ho say Lumba say next week na omukwa ye announcement kire nkrofo ano mo ho no abusanfo edi the next week na omo ebeye show no enipa pa eba show no don't go there enipa don't go there enipa eba show no sa week no a o ka so the show no o mo fa show no nkwo hye hormo no enipa eba ho no enya asam ketwa kora na eda no enipa ba show no ankasa eti Lumba de obi kan so ya awuro ni awo tese ujana srade o fa no so wa fa ason trophy enya asam ketwa o ya asam trophy enti abusuafo me kam se Lumba de oyobi a ne niema wo ye ne kan fa so ne niema je se wo dwene ho a onti ase oti ase so a wonti ani ai na krache ba ko ha be asem ne ya me pesem na meka me pese onipa na eka na mo hu asem no yese bi akoko tv eni akofa ere e pese fa Lumba story anti na we asem ba ko a krache ndi abetudwa se on de en kurani Lumba niema waye eni niema wa nsama wa kan de opese obi anzo ye de etibie na we ye down minute a o ka se munyi fura ponsan free stage horum na on pesa fura ponsan be kan show no anya asem gitu o engofo say we say ni pension ye show ni na ewie bibia ewie nti also there baby on here fura ponsan wo show so anya asem gitu o ofori wo be shade ofoli fura ponsan be shade ofoli anga so be yie wa so be yie anya asem gitu a nti abujafo ebekọ ne akọhẹ video no sisi a ebacho fanoma no ebia na kokosi otu emoja firi otuba opa duro beti amana kọ edu kan beti aboama koko ne si otu no bekọ de meka cho say koko parent enu pano a wode aba no enu papa no wode aba na se wonom a beti aboama koko ne si otu emoja firi otuba no nyina beti ma yedai akọ no sa fasa no man na ode na frɛ na monfa duro no bi yedai emrew Fanoma no man 0241740609 0241740609 fa na frɛ na mo fa no bi eden emrewo se bia sciatica bia ope oba opa wo wawo se so ye problem wo pe menses a stop sa de ni ade hu pa mani bi o menses a de a stop no be so menses a stop wa ye waduro be fra cook aduru no ye be ma no be fra cook be pa cho cook na be fra o de fra na onomu a o menses na a stop no ni nyina be eden e be ba eno so ye wo sa aduru no ede e wo ho what I say and what is sciatica after so ebia na malaria na sa typhoid no kwade en come because you were draw in abundance you draw at the mouth for malaria na sa typhoid no to say wo kra na ebe je wonsem what I say nti de bomode na fa no mana na frɛ and what you so ebia wani ye wo hene minimu ye wo hene a wo kwa wo minimu sa na ma ni nyina ye were draw ho a betim de ayi ama wonti fa na de frɛ ye mfa duru bi de emro ba bia wo bia na jemre na ye hwɛ na yen koso na ye hwɛ de eko e ba cho bomodin na ye kuti ne ekoso abra crack na church story
we are saying my was sansani there any academy me tribe kraso if you say we are saying be man ewu na brand so na onya and ye fro be ma brand na onya and ye Charles Allen Jima aye asante jama sini edishia ahofefo a obesi so de Ghana Video City by Charles Allen Jima Ghana Video City Charles Jordan usinipa medichebi oba miguso meko amesa oba meko na so meye ni ametumi bia memra no so a na maja oko ankwano de me kra ma ba fore kojo meye ni ametumi bia memra no so a na makra mo pedamo asegana ma medamo ase be fans amu wi asini na medamo ase mu a montie menyom ho a montie ase na so still model so die echi na me sham na mu hu donte no enkosi se kojo fosu ewrade be frem no men kama no ntunu da nya me sham.
One time I was there and I saw Sewa calling me and he said Daddy is on the line, there is something going on. So I picked up and he said Nabil to say, I said yeah, say me pesa muyi OFORI show. And guess what? OFORI has been on his show at the birthday party. So me, I thought everything was cool. The reason why everything went smoothly was because I used somebody that he had a soft spot for. Yeah, which was Sewami here.
Okay.
So I used Sewa to be the intermediary between the two of us. So there were things but the challenges that we went through, it wasn't easy.
Even with that soft spot.
Yeah. So guess what? We had a meeting with him, and he asked us to come to the house. Went to the house. We spoke nicely and everything. And he was like, oh, he himself is not played any show for a very long time, so he's looking forward to this event and blah blah blah. Then he said, who are the artists that we want to add to him? I mentioned, listen to it very carefully.
Yeah.
I mentioned KK Fosu, I mentioned Akwabwa, and he said, oh, yeah, Akwabwa self, they do some music, so they will release Amsu.
Yeah.
Then I mentioned OFORI, then I mentioned Kofi T, I see, Makola Accra, all those things. We finished then. I said Kwame Eugene, and Sewa said, I do Rapaholic, so I'll see if I can bring Sarkodie. It was like, oh, I was like, oh, I can't promise, but I will just speak to him to see if he will come. And we left. Then we made our first payment. Then publicity started. Immediately the publicity started. One time I was there and I saw Sewa calling me, and he said, Daddy is on the line, there is something going on. So I picked up and he said, Nabil to say, I said yeah, say me pesa muyi OFORI show.
No, I wasn't expecting this.
You see, this time triple
strength.
I was like,
Nabil.
I said, oh, Daddy, that's it. No, say. And guess what? OFORI has been on his show at the birthday party. So me, I thought everything was cool. So I say,
Oh God.
Me pesa muyi OFORI show no so. I'm sure Daddy then so. No say, and I said that I'm mobile and more and OFORI. No, then so I was like, oh, Daddy, you're boni di. I say, but Endra no be free me free landing say OFORI can confirm na no mudidi matem. I was like, so I was like, but you yourself, you didn't hear this guy having anything to do with that. So Obina fell free landing and Okachero. So we started going to the second gear by apologizing and say, oh daddy, we've already started publicity and all those things. So if we take OFORI abruptly like that, it will start raising questions.
Yeah.
So we should leave him on the show. Either we let him perform after, or you say, but there be a some way there. Say no buy the money me akasa and.
I was for OFORI AMPONSAH. One of say I go to a good die power the make no. OFORI so catch.
Say e ba no to dey aso me so OFORI AMPONSAH.
Yes.
Na mo me ba Koko Dro dey papa we.
Koko president.
Me pa to contact and what.
You know Lumba can refund your money to you
At any time.
Yes, Lumba is one of the artists
And
that when
he
he's
paid him then.
yes,
Full payment.
when it's full payment.
Okay.
When he's coming to your show, he has your money in his hands. Yes, that's Lumba. He will leave. Yes.
Payment is not guaranteed.
Yes. Even payment is not guaranteed. He can come for the event, all right.
Yeah.
But he has your money. If you do any fefe, like I say, Abanti, usi kanini o. But I see me he will leave. So I was very I was just hanging. So we spoke to him, and he said, okay, he will get back to us. So that was where I would thank Sewa for doing the other side. So spoke to him, and he said, okay, then what we can do is to make sure that either OFORI will perform before he comes or he will perform after. But I didn't know anything that was going on between himself and OFORI, because OFORI had been at your birthday party.
Yeah.
You put your hands around his neck and all those things. So what is going on? And guess what? You know, I didn't tell any of OFORI's management about this.
Oh.
This is the first time I'm talking about this.
Oh wow.
Yes. I didn't tell them. So when Frankie Jeku was coming for OFORI's, I was very hesitant. I was like, Charlie, I was like, that's Sam, and I'm sure you know, I'm like that with he could sense that there is something. But I managed the situation. I was like, no, you don't worry, we'll sort it out. I say, daddy, I'm sure, no, like, so he kept asking me what time they are coming on, and I kept like tossing him because I knew what I was going through at the time. So the day came and he wanted to come on stage by 10 o'clock, and we also started the show at 8 and 10 o'clock there. By the time we were saying we'll be on by but and you see, Lumba is one plug. So the show started. Then surprisingly, he called. He was like, Mimbra, Sisi and I said, me mama time kakra. Everybody was like, eh? What is happening? You know, because Lumba wouldn't do that. I said, well, now Mimbra be say 11:30 and we said, okay, in the dad in patrol train kakra. No, say okay, we are ready and I'm family. So when we were ready, we sent the dispatch and they went for him and he came. Even when he came, he was like, oh, we should take our time, we should make sure that everything is in sync, like we make sure this guy Andy Dusty is well placed and all that. And God being so good, that was one of his best performing like time since he started his musical career.
What you say in recent times?
That's what he told me.
That's what he told you.
Yes. Because after the show he was like Mabo show, but this is one of the shows that because he said he had a lot of people calling him from abroad.
Wow.
The children were calling, like everybody was calling.
When was this event?
It was 15th of February.
So that's like one of the last events.
Yes. That was like his last major event.
event.
And that was on the show.
After that, OFORI AMPONSAH performed.
Yes, he did.
Before
He was the last to perform. And that was the show that he said that Mama Menia Jama semi watch na crowd.
Yes,
that was the show.
The videos that she
said. Yeah. He said it on stage. It was like so everybody was like, why is this man saying this at this time? And this happened, you know. So when you go on Instagram and Facebook and even people started posting that particular video and his utterances and all those things. So that's how we worked with Lumba.
Did you pay 300,000 or more or less?
Or more
than that?
Yeah.
How much do you pay?
Oh, Charlie, let's.
I mean, you were able to say that 300,000, so
let him rest for now.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But working with Lumba was interesting.
It was
very interesting. Yeah. Because after the show, he was really every time he was calling. I said, and Lumba does not entertain people in his house.
Yeah.
But the way he was going on and on, I was like, Mama Miniaji. Every time he was calling. So we actually we're planning a show for 28th of December this year with him. Which we had already booked the venue and everything.
Charlie.
And this happened.
Charlie. Just tell me you went for the fufu at least.
We couldn't.
Oh, Charlie.
Mama Kali you. And they were in the Gina house here. We also want some catching over. Mama Kali.
When we say Coco, you are the body. For your disease, be a good penny mossy. When you victims be a bar, nipping and one will be actually in order. Intimate person, which I was saying. Or be a minister, be a DC, be a evangelist, be a pastor, be an artist, be a president in a Coco number one. Coco president of Marcassi. Me Bessie, I mean, no baby took it to be a simple into some one who dance. And I make catch him Coco president. And I vice president. It is a say would be a Coco. Coco did probably be good by 1% to pay any 9% in Coco shows. We are boom. We are boom. Oh. Coco, introduce natural. Me can once and papa. President the Coco my back will be a Coco Penny. What it? Obia and can who be made in it. Coco help you. Papa, that's it. More than a bra.